Hey, my loves, how you guys doing? Honestly, this puzzle has really given these two girls a tough time. I don't even know what this puzzle is all about. Like, is it Captain, right? Captain Morgan. Like they're celebrating 100 days or what? I don't really know, but I think each of these puzzle has 100 pieces. So, Z and Mpomi and Els were doing it before Mpomi left. Okay, and it has been Z and else. Though this time around, it's not a team stuff like they had with when they were testing the different meals. Okay, this one is just you can join any group, you can fit in anywhere, and keep trying out the puzzle. And the pieces are like it's up to 100 numbers or that you have to like match. So it's a whole lot. So as they're doing this, they've been saying a lot of things. But wait though, I don't know. I didn't get the point where they told them they were going to cook frogs for them because Z and Els, okay, we are talking about it, and Els said she doesn't like eating wet things, like she has not tested frog before. But that's not my gist. So, in discussion, they talk about this, talk about that. It got to a point, Els asked Z, why are you controlling those children? I'm just trying to like, who are the children now? Is this Sinaye and Youngpapi, or is it Youngpapi and Willie? Because I'm really trying so hard to understand those that else was referring to as children, whether Youngpapi and Sinaye or Youngpapi and Willie. So she said, why are you controlling these children? So Z said she doesn't even know that. She just realized that she doesn't even know she's going to lie. So as they were talking, though Sinaye was lying down close to that place, on a couch there. So as they were talking, young Papi walked in and X asked young Papi, Wena, why are you allowing Z control you? And young Papi asked Z, are you controlling me? And Z said he likes it. Whether he gives Z a peck or what, I said, God. So nobody should blame Z if they are enjoying it, especially for young Papi. If they are enjoying it, you must have somebody that will tolerate what you do. Yes, you have somebody that tolerate what you do. So if Z has gotten somebody that she can control, good for her. After all, most women look for men that are so loyal to them. Yes, now. But you know that one thing with us is that when somebody is doing that, we tend to see it as no, now he's not man enough, he's not man. But you don't want to put yourself in that situation of that lady. Like you also want such loyalty. Yes, because I've seen cases where they'll say, her man is this, her man is this one, her man he can't stand up for himself, he's not a man, he's not a man enough, he's not. But you, on your own part, maybe you may want that kind of loyalty. Like the man will do whatever you tell him and be loyal to you. Well, let me allow you guys listen to what they said.
Elsie, I didn't know. I was also surprised. I realized, it's true. Why are you allowing you to control you?
Bro, why you controlling?
He likes it. I see. He likes it.
I guess you guys heard it from the horse's mouth. So at this point, Sinaye was sleeping, but there was a time he turned. So definitely he heard what else said. But what I don't know is if S was referring to both of them or Young Papi. At least Young Papi now is in the picture because else asked Young Papi herself, why are you allowing her control you? And Young Papi turned to Z and asked, are you controlling me? Z said he's enjoying it. So if the guys are enjoying the way Z is, treating them, better for them. So it's just the opposite of what Jared is doing to the girls and Z is also doing to the boys. Yeah, so if you have found your fave to be like in the house, if Z feels comfortable around young Papi today, fine. And tomorrow she feels comfortable around Sinaye. That's also good. So I don't think we have a say in this. If the guy is saying that he didn't say anything and all he did was to pick, and this was like she doesn't even know how she's doing. So like she doesn't even know that she's controlling them. Like it's her normal lifestyle. So but she is controlling them. They are loyal to her. They give her return back to her, and she treats them the way she wants. This is very, very, very funny. This is so funny. I don't have any problem with that. Because in life or in relationship, definitely you have somebody that understands you and you have somebody you understand. So some BS you might be doing, the person may not see it as anything, while an outsider may be like, why are you behaving this way? You understand? Just like we see Yolanda as loud as this, as that, but Makeke tolerates her. We could also say he's playing a game, but then from what we're seeing, not until we come to a conclusion that he's playing a game with her, at least he understands her to an extent. And all this kind of outburst of emotions and, you know, banters here and there, we don't get to see it much with them. They might argue, but it doesn't really escalate that much as to her shouting and all that. And you see that each time she talks, Makeke will be like, "You're raising your voice, So he's the type of man that really understands her. While for Z and Young Papi, when Young Papi had the band whatever with Leema, I was thinking he's not going to be loyal anymore to Z, because one time he was chatting with Neymar, he was trying to find out some things. I personally, I felt maybe because of the things he says behind Z, but it's like he realized his mistakes and went and paid homage again, and probably swore to be loyal to his master, Z. Of course, that is what is given. Z is his master and he has to pay loyal to him. And there's one thing about this Z, she runs her own smoothly. She's a smooth operator. Like, she operates smoothly without the two guys even knowing that she's playing them, and the two guys are cool. Everybody is quite okay with that. If not that, maybe the housemates. Now you see the way S asked this question, that's some of the things that viewers see also. Young Papi is a fool around Z, or Z is, they even go as far as saying Z is this around Young Papi. But can you see it now? It's the other way around. That Z is the one controlling Young Papi. So if he says, leave my bed, he leaves. If he says, come back here, he comes. He says, sit down here. God. BBMZANSI's house, a lot has happened, honestly, these past weeks, and lots are still happening in that house. And some of these things, I've come to see that they are just the game. Like, people say things they don't mean. People say things they don't really mean, okay? It's just for the sake of the game. Situationship. This is the available person. So let me just flow. Let me go with the flow. Yeah, let's just ride together until we see where it takes us. Yeah, that's just the way I'm looking at this thing. But sometimes Sinaye may want to take himself out of whatever it is, but as human, he still needs to like be himself and play the game, just like Mish told him. So, but I won't really say to an extent that Z is controlling Sinaye. Though Sinaye, to me, is like a cool-headed guy that wouldn't really want issue, and he would want to do anything possible for his woman to be happy. So I don't think Z is controlling him. Probably that's just his nature. And he doesn't want chaos. He doesn't want issues. He doesn't want anything. That's the way I look at it. But let me know what you guys feel. Let me know what you guys feel with what else asked Z. And Z's response is that she doesn't even know that she's doing that. And when Young Papi came, the Young Papi asks Z, are you controlling me? And he said he's enjoying it. So I don't really know anyway. Let's just see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Don't forget to like, guys. Bye.